entertainment. Entertainment. Entertainment.
Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? I'm not feeling my best today, but I'm here. I'm here. My throat hurts. Got a little scratchy throat, trying to get sick, but I'm here. Good morning, Angelo. Good morning, y'all. My voice is a little scratchy. How y'all feeling? What's going on? Good morning. Sorry for the delay. My niece was here this morning. I had to drop her off. Let's get to the charts, shall we? Let me know if my mic is too loud or my music is... Oh, I think my mic is too loud. How is my mic, y'all? Is it at a decent volume? It was like super high. Let me know if the music is too loud too. But wow, what an expansion for a CPI this morning. What an expansion. Yeah, 8:30. I was gonna try to find a move, but looking for longs. Okay. Yeah, because this is the 4-hour time frame. I'm just looking on the higher time frame, which is a bunch of small candles. Yeah, I'm just watching for right now. It was a large expansion for. It's doing that for years. A large expansion just now on this news candle right here. So I took out the high already. So I'm gonna mark out the low of this candle, which is considered a data low. Let me put on my brackets. Okay, everybody going with the trend this morning, huh? I wouldn't say everybody, but I see one person is. The big candle. Oh, this is basically news candle. This big candle right here. I just take the high and the low and try to aim, like that would be like a take profit like target, but it's so far. I'm only looking for like 20 to like 50 points today, if that. Cause after the day I had yesterday, like all my setups ended up happening, but like I was explaining last night in my Discord, it's like all my setups ended up pulling through, but because my target was so far, it really didn't matter. Like my entries be so on point, but it'll come right back to it, which is the equivalent to like seek and destroy vibes on the chart. So I gotta do better with that. Okay, so it actually has somewhat of a sell entry just now with this macro. There was a small opportunity here. Could have taken this SMT. But the only thing about it is like it's so high to where you can say it took out a high, but it would be like this wick right here. But I wouldn't so much count that as it taking that like as manipulation. I mean, I guess it can still be considered a manipulation when it took out this previous daily high to go back down to the downside. But I mean, we all know like price is gonna fill in that candle. Good morning, Reese. Good morning. Which one? Which candle you talking about, Angelo? And what time frame? Yeah, this is it. It was a small little move right here. That's what I'm saying. Like I find trades like this, but it ended up not lasting. It's very short lived. So I could have got in if I could have got in right there, and then this would have been my stop loss, like right here or this candle right here, and it only went in profit like 40 ticks. So this is the type of trade that I'll be looking for. That's my 1 to 2 right there. Instead of aiming for like huge take profits, it's another opportunity right here. Now I'm not sure if this fair value got a hold, but there are opportunities right now to hop in. But it's a little dangerous because it was such a huge expansion. It can easily reverse. But these are some like quick little scalping entries off this gap and then off this gap right here. Is that an indicator? Yeah, it is. It is, Angelo. That's what you're talking about? Yeah, that's the power of 3 indicator right here. It's a power of 3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's extremely bullish ever since it opened. Extremely, extremely bullish. But there are some sell entries going on right now. I'm not gonna lie. There's one entry right there and one entry right there. It's a SMT. But I got to the charts late. Like I had my niece and everything, so I wasn't like really trying to look at it and be like, okay, I'm gonna get in right here. But these are some opportunities here. But yeah, my throat is just super scratchy. Like it's just I feel like I'm trying to get sick or something. But I mean, I'm okay. But it's like I can just feel it like all in here in my throat. Lipton tea. I gotta look and see if I have some of that. I know I have honey for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. I gotta nip this in the bud. I can't stand being sick. And I barely get sick. Rarely get sick. So it's like when I get sick, I get sick. So I need to go ahead and like nip it in the bud now before it get worse. But yeah, these definitely would have been a couple of entries to get in, but as y'all can see right here on ES, it's kind of dipping into this gap as well. Dipping into this imbalance a little bit. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It kind of pulled back and now it's pushing back up. That's why it's kind of dangerous. You gotta really watch this turtle soup. I mean, I feel like it may be a turtle soup, but Just gotta be careful and not just expect it's gonna reverse all of a sudden. I just need price to kind of move around a little bit more to show. Um, yeah, I know about that hot salt water, Angelo. Yeah, this could have been like a short scalp. You know what I'm saying? When it took this high and this high took this high, so it manipulated a little bit. But that would have been short lived. If we would have got in right here, that would have been short lived. Right here, right here. I know you're not late, Grave. We're just getting started. Good morning, y'all. What y'all looking at this morning? Y'all can see we extremely bullish off of that news candle from CPI. And now look like it just pulled back. It just pulled back and it just tapped into that news candle inefficiency on ES and NAS. So just watching for right now. I think today I may actually wait until like 10, between that 10 and 11 silver bullet, and just wait for a setup then. Excuse me. Sorry if I seem a little off or dull. I'm not feeling my best today, guys. Man, I'm good though. I'm good. Hold on one second, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Waiting for the first fair value gap. Oh yeah. It's 9:30. We do have some up here. I had marked some already. What time frame was that? Oh, okay. And yeah, this one right here. Yeah, SAT. Why I keep hitting the freaking control button? I'm a little tempted to take this if this candle closed. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's dipping into this. Good morning, T Money. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to get in right there. Dang, that was just 67 ticks though. Sheesh. Good morning, T Money. Good morning, y'all. I see everybody bullish. I feel like, let me see. Good morning, Jay. Yeah, I know. Might be an inversion later. Could be. Sheesh. Just watch it for now, guys. But like I said a few minutes ago, it was like some little scalp opportunities right here. This line is basically like it dipping into that gap. See how it pulled back? Now I'm just interested in how far. Okay. Do it this way. Okay, so it basically dug in like 25% of this gap so far. Not quite 25% on ES though. ES kind of still have some ways, but NAS tapped in 25% of this imbalance. Yeah, it's yeah, watching weight. It's dangerous to take trades after a huge candle like that. I mean, yes, it dipped in there. It was some scalp opportunities, but it's dangerous trying to catch a reversal because it's so much bullish volume right now. Yep, we watching, we wait, guys. We watching, we wait. It's about to take another high. If it take out that high, it may have a little. It depends on how it reacts off of taking that high. It may have a little dip, but like it did when it took these highs over here, this high and this high. We'll see what it does when it takes this one. Or it may be a SMT. Never know. We watch and we wait. So far, I had a good little pullback. Gosh, my throat hurting so bad. This 15-minute candle on ES is bullish. I'll take a gander at this 4 hour. It's like a little SMT right there. See what it does. It did take the previous daily high. Did not take the previous daily low. It is a daily fair value gap right here. And it's a 1 hour fair value gap right here. Untouched. Oh, it's about to take this high, guys. Ooh wee. Yes, taking that high too. Good morning, Thorough. I want to see how it reacts off of this. Like, is it going to do a market structure shift or what? I'm only looking for like 40 pips, points or whatever. I'm not even looking for a lot. Alright, we got a little sweep. Good morning, Douglas. We got a little sweep so far. Just got a good 1283 out of it. Okay, cool. That's on a prop firm or a live account. Yeah, it look like it's to the moon today. Looking like it's to the moon today. Good morning, Carlos. I was about to say, you know, wait, it's on a 15-minute. Okay, that's what's up. Oh boy. All right, on the 950 macro, are we gonna get a market structure shift, or are we gonna get what are we gonna get? What time frame, Thorough? I know it was definitely one again on London session. Let me show that real quick because I did scope that out. Look at that. Okay, you see this Asian range, accumulation, manipulated, distribution. You didn't even need to go to a lower time frame. It was a fair value gap right here. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Boom. Came back down, retested the end dog, and just took off for news. So this is definitely the power of 3 right here, for sure. It took this Asian low, tapped into this gap. It was of course it was entries on the like, you know, lower time frame, but this 5-minute would have been all you really needed. This is my setup to the T right here. SMT. I mean, like, London has been giving some bomb entries this week, not gonna lie. Like, this is literally my setup. It took the Asian low, SMT, boom. That's the 3 combo that I look for right there. Boom, it took off perfectly. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's like you could have held that throughout news. Oh my god. If I would just held, that's 400 and something pips. Like that was crazy. So yeah, Thorough, it was definitely a lot of AMDs. And it's even an AMD up here because it had dip. It accumulation, manipulation, and distributed just now. Like, once again, like, it's like happening all over again. Alright, so we in the 950 macro, guys. Might catch a little market structure shift or something. It is a gap right here, so I'm being aware of that. It can tap into that and keep pushing up. Exactly. Exactly, thorough, for real. It's crazy. I just can't hang in there for London, bro. I have to at least. I did take a glorious nap yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I did, but I didn't take a nap to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna trade London. That's the only way I'll be able to make it, if I take a nap at least from 8 to like 12 at least to trade London, because London has been giving some freaking power threes all freaking week, bro. Every time I wake up for New York session, it'll be a power of three every freaking day. Overnight. They popped up. Yep. But it's like, if you can trade, you can trade that manipulation. You just gotta know when to get out, right? When you can spot that reversal. You can get some good amount of action on that manipulation, but you just gotta know when to get out. Like right here, even just now when it manipulated down, when it broke out of this consolidation, like you could have got in off of this fair value gap, but it's like once you see this pattern right here, then it's like, yeah, just get out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if I can catch something on the way down a little bit. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all, if I seem a little dull. Like I said, like I'm not feeling my best. Like I got some action going here. So when I get off the stream, I'm definitely gonna take some stuff and kind of relax and soothe my throat. My throat is killing me right now. But I like to keep my word. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. This came out of nowhere. Yeah, for this particular range right here. Yeah, I wouldn't even try to take it all the way down there, to be honest. I'm to the point now, I'm not even trying to hold like that. Thank you, Angelo. Is Philly here? Is Philly ACOT from my Discord in here? I'm gonna check that message out that you sent about the breaker, that weekly range you was talking about. That's what's up. Yeah, it's in this range is in a premium right now. Just looking at that particular range right there, that leg. But it's not giving me no I mean, it's for value gap here, but it's like if you're looking for that market structure shift, you need like a fair value gap from this leg for it to invert it on its way down. But I don't really see nothing. Let me go to top step. Uh, and look on the 30-second. Yeah, it was a fair value gap. It was a fair value gap on his 32nd, but it didn't really respect it at all. Like it kind of went into it and then it kept going. So it's inverting it. Price still wanting to be bullish right now. So we wait. I'd rather wait for a quality trade than just hop in on anything, especially if it's not my setup. I know some people probably caught all this right here. I could have though. I could have gotten on because I saw it. I saw this gap right here, but it's just being that it was such a large expansion. I didn't want to take that risk in trying to get that. T Money, did you catch something at 9:30? It was consolidating a little bit right here, and then it went up, tapped into these gaps again, and then it dropped. Yeah, it was a little pullbacky back, almost 25% of the way for ES, and then it just took off. But trust me, price is definitely going to fill in all this imbalance eventually. It's a daily fair value gap up here. And it's also one for a NAS daily fair value gap. It's probably what the draw is right now. It's 10 o'clock, baby. It just took another high. Buys off that 9. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, that's top shelf. I know that's top shelf with them 41 ticks. 41 points. I don't know the difference between ticks and points. I just thinking it's the same thing. I think you kind of explained it a little bit yesterday. Top shelf. So it must have been like right here. Yeah. Yeah, once it dipped in there, that was your signal right here, right? Oh. D-trader, I'm not just gonna take a trade. Points and handles are the same. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm not just gonna take a trade just to take it. And one thing when it come down this stream, and I'm not gonna just take trades just so y'all can see me take trades. This is like my my accounts. I have to spend money if my trade. I have to deal with the consequences. I can't just be taking trades just to take a trade. You feel me? I'm being careful. I'm being watchful. I'm not about to. If it's not my setup, I'm not taking it. I'm sure people got in when it dipped and all of that, but that's not my setup. That's the thing. Gotta keep your stay true to your setup. Points and handles are the same. Okay, well I'm not gonna say ticks no more then. Exactly, Angelo. I'm not just about to take a trade. And that's what I learned from watching other streamers even before I started streaming. Like, I have to find their specific setup. I'm not just gonna take trades just to take it for, you know, sells off that 934 candle. Yeah. When it tapped into this gap right here, yeah. Yeah, it was opportunities to get in. It was. Hey, a win is a win. Mm-hmm. A win is a win. A dub is a dub. Yeah, we'll show you this thing. For sure. Thorough. Yeah. But I know, like, with streaming, it's like, you know, I don't want to feel pressure to take no trade that I wouldn't trade if I wasn't streaming. Just because somebody say, oh, it's something right here, getting a trade. No. No. Like Bugs Bunny. No. No. 28. 28. I'm liking this purple. My fair value gaps be different all the time. I stick to one and then I switch them up, change the colors. I'm just looking at this right here. Mm-hmm. Hey, lamp trays, what's up? What's up? I may take buys off of this, guys, off of this gap. $27, 5. Dang it. Kind of missed it. Hold on.
Order filled.
Alright, I got it on 3 contracts. Hold on, y'all. I'm still adjusting. Hold on.
Order filled.
This is what I mean, y'all. Just trying to get 50 handles, 50 points, or whatnot out of this trade. I think I might like try to leave a runner, but I think I might just take the 5. Put it over here so I can see y'all comments. Okay, Thorough. Appreciate it. Ugh. I might try to leave a runner. Being at that daily fair value gap is right there. I'm gonna take 3 off right there and then just have the rest run. Risk calculator spreadsheet you showed yesterday. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that, Kashaya. But I got it from the Unhappy Trader here on YouTube. Excuse me. This is where I got the wrist chart from, guys. A lot of people ask. I got it from this guy. He's a dope trader. I'm not getting paid to promote none of this. I'm just showing love. But this is his wrist chart. He personally made it. So if you go to the Unhappy Trader, just look in one of his videos. Just look at the wrist chart. It's only $7.65. So if you want to cop it, just go to his channel, go to his page, and it's right here. Did y'all see it? Was I on the right screen? Because sometimes I be forgetting to switch over. Did y'all see that? Sometimes I be forgetting to switch over screen to screen. No problem. $15-minute candle just formed. This could be the silver bullet. Oh, I gotta dope myself up. I do not like being sick, bro. I hate it. I very rarely get sick. Once I take this, then I'll set the break even. I don't think I said this today. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. don't think no, I didn't. I didn't say it this morning. Try to say it before every stream. Be grateful for today, grateful for life, health, and strength. Pray for our country. Oh, my bad. I have other screens over here. I'd be blacking it out or something over here. Let's see, tomorrow there is core retail sales and unemployment claims at 8:30. Hey, the secret recipes. No, I'm trading on a Top Step account. Top Step Combine. I'm selling my car. My car is trash. Calm down. Calm down, ass cheese. No, that's what it's called on the futures prop firm. It's like a challenge account. Are you new to trading? Thank you for stopping by. No problem. What's up, paper pusher? What's up? What's up? What's up? Who in buys right now? Who in buys? I think I might end up cutting this. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I be talking about. This was 43 points. We'll wait and see, but I ain't trying to. Got time for this. Thank you, Caesar. Angelo, I'm not sure. I really wanna I want a truck. I want like a Suburban, because I'm a musician. I got so much speakers, keyboards, and keyboard stands, and I need a truck. I need something with some space. Golly, my neck hurts. Gold Top Step, I'm telling you. I'm using Top Step. Top Step is the best prop firm on the block. Top Step has been around for 12 plus years. I would highly suggest Top Step. I do not, personally, I do not trade, stay away from Apex. Do not trade on Apex. I personally do not trust Apex. You'll do better with Top Step. Top Step or My Funded Futures. But My Funded Futures just got a little bit more expensive recently. Yeah, do not trade Apex. I'm telling you that right now. The secret recipes, do not trade. Do not use Apex. Especially you're new to trading. I wouldn't suggest that at all. Top Step is definitely also more affordable. But I'm not sure if Apex that's how Apex get a lot of people though. They have like accounts that you can buy for like $17 and stuff like that. But I mean, if to each his own. But if you're new to futures trading, I would definitely suggest Top Step for sure. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because I don't have time to be dealing with this. Pull back. No problem. The Top Step is good. I've been using it for about a year and some change now.
Order filled.
Wait, no. I wasn't trying to add more. I was trying to take partials, y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm in buys. I should have put sell 3. Oh man, I messed up.
Order filled.
Okay, so I took some profit off the table. So if it stops me out, it stops me out. I messed myself up. I messed myself up with that one, y'all. I took some profit, but I hit buy instead of sell for partials, and it put me in for 8 more contracts. So I took 3 off, and I'm gonna just let the rest run. I'm back at 5 actually. Oh my goodness. But it looked like it's inverting it though. It's like it's inverting it. But this is my original entry. Dang it. I hit the wrong button. But I mean, I'm back in at 5 where I was, and I took 3 off. I ended up putting 3 more on, and I took 3 off. So I'm back at 5, and I got some off. So use any private firm to find your live account. Yeah, that's why I said T-Money. That's why I said to each his own. But you know, if you're new, I wouldn't suggest Apex just because they have that trailing drawdown. I wouldn't suggest Apex to nobody new to trading because that's just my opinion. You're a more experienced trader. I wouldn't suggest Apex to somebody just coming in. Dang, boy. I can't believe I did that. I put 3 more contracts on by mistake, and I took 3 off for partials. At least I got some profit. That is insane. Dang, man. This is going to be my only trade, too, because Man. It might end up stopping me out, but if it do, it's gonna end up pushing back up. Yeah, I'm still using good risk management. I am. But like, man. It's like my entry is closer now because I put those three. Instead of it being down here, it's now up there now. That's the only thing. But I mean, I'm cool with it. It depends on how price moves, but it's not going to be buying this whole time. It's going to eventually just tank. Eventually. That's how they get you. That's how Apex get. I mean, it is cheaper though. It is. That's why when you see people on YouTube, they'll be like, I have 15 accounts, and they'll be like, I made $30,000, and then it's because they probably make $1,000 on each account and can copy trade, which is good. I mean, that's really a money glitch, to be honest. But if you're new, I don't know. I would just say play it safe. I would never tell somebody to do something and it wouldn't really benefit them. But hey, if you want to try it out, that's totally up to you. I'm just sharing my opinion and from my experience. But I mean, they say you don't knock it if you try it. Don't knock it if you haven't tried it. I haven't tried Apex at all. I haven't gotten an account with them at all. So it's best if you talk to somebody, anybody in the chat. I know T Money trade with Apex, so I'm not sure what type of advice. No, I never traded with him, so. And honestly, for me, what keeps me with Top Step is the consistency rule. Like, you have all these other prop steps that have, prop steps, prop firms, they be having like 40%, 20%. It's like, I really don't understand it completely. So it's like, I'd rather not. I'd just rather keep it simple. Because with Top Step, the only consistency rule you have is you can't go over 50% over your profit target. Like, the profit target for 50K is 3K, so you can't go over 1,500 in one trading day. That's the only rule they really have. Oh, okay. Now, if it stops me out, I'll be cool with it, because eventually it's gonna be a turtle soup to the downside. So it's like, I'm cool with it stopping me out. At least I got some profit off of it. It's set to break even. So I tried to do better with managing my trades today, because I would normally just hold it and then it'll go right back to my entry and I still don't take nothing off the table. So I'm trying to work on that. Yeah, it's about to drop.
Order filled.
Alright, so now I'm looking at a possible sell to the downside if it's trying to reverse right now. So I'm gonna go back to trading view, because I'll be missing my stuff. I'll be missing my my entries and stuff, because I have all my like indicators on here, so it kind of helps me out to look at the charts better on trading view. Like, I have ES over here, I can kind of better see what price is doing. I wonder if that's actually a soup though. Like, if that actually like is real soup. I'm pretty sure it is somewhere. Just see what the risk would be looking like if I take this. It'll be dangerous though, because we're such in a bullish market. But I'm just trying to, just seeing. It's the devil. Yeah, it's like I wanna what was that? I wanna pass my funded futures count. Right now it's not looking too good, bro. I'm only like $100 and something away from my freaking um max loss. Bummer, bummer, bummer. I don't know. Y'all think it's a pullback? What y'all think? I think this was a brief pullback to go up, back up to the upside, or y'all think it's gonna go ahead and turtle soup it on down? You have okay. Market structure shift, but no fair value gap. Yeah, I'm just using this one right now, but yeah, it's not really like a fair value gap on this drop right here. So it's really just rejecting off of this gap here. It's inverting it, really. I don't know. It's still kind of dangerous. It got to be obvious. Got to have like a SMT up here somewhere. And I won't really count this as a SMT here. I won't even... nah, because it's not... It needs to be a fair value gap right here. Somewhere after the SMT is formed. It just ain't looking... I don't know. It might play out. If I were to take this, I would only take it down here. But it's a little risky because it can easily just... boom, push on up to this daily fair value gap. I mean, it's like... Is SMT on the 4 hour? Let me see. Oh, yeah. I was already looking at that. I'll be keeping my eye out on this because, like, if this end up closing, I'll be waiting for it to dip into this 4 hour gap right here. That'll be... And if it rejects, that'll be a nice move back up to the upside. At the highs? Really? Oh, let me move this out of the way. Probably why I couldn't see it. I'm talking about right here. I don't know. I never really did that on a higher time frame like that. That's not a bad thought though. Cause that may give it some bearish pressure to push on down though, to be honest. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying to see what price doing right now. Well, this trade actually would have played out, but it just didn't. It just didn't form my setup. It's not really a SMT. Like this fair value gap is. It's really just inverting this gap. So it's like, you kind of gotta pick your poison with that one. Dang, it's gonna be 10:50 already. That's crazy. It's rejecting off of this gap again. Or what it might do, it might do this here. It might do that. It might invert that gap right there and drop. But I feel like I needed to take this high right here. I needed to take this high and then form that market structure shift right there. That would be bomb. That would be bomb. This is what I'm waiting for. If it can reject off that daily fair value gap right there and then manipulate to the downside, that's what I'm looking for, bruh. And then I can use standard deviations for a TP So you're looking to take the TP here and leave a runner somewhere down there. We might get that, y'all. We might. I need to take this high first, though. You never know, data way. Data way. Data way. It is dangerous, though, but it has to be, like, a serious, like, it has to be something so obvious. What I don't want to happen is get in for buys and then it end up dropping out of nowhere and reversing when I'm in buys. That's what I don't want to happen. Ugh. I'm keeping my eye out on ES down here too. Still all that in the imbalance down there still. I mean, it tapped into it, but so yeah, I just took this. I took dang it. I need to do my screenshot. I think this is my trade right here. Oh, I don't forgot. It was what, 37? No, I think my entry was like, I got in late. I got in like right here because I remember my stop loss was like 37. It was like 37. Ooh, I slick forgot. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna just do this for my screenshot. For my journal. I'm not gonna lie. I've been taking the screenshots, but I haven't been journaling it. But at least I can look at the screenshots and then I can go back in my journal and just say what happened. Oh yeah, okay, that's what's up. College classes just started. You're securing your future, Amen. It's alright. You'll get through it. It's all good. I admire people that's learning trading and they're young. I mean, I'm still young. I'm 32, but I'm just saying, like, if you're like 18, 19 and you learning trading, like, that is, you're gonna be like awesome, a great trader in the future. And that is amazing that you found something at such a young age that can set you free for the rest of your life. Like, I wish I found out about trading that early. But I'm pretty sure, like, at least like 90% of traders now found out about trading like during COVID, because we couldn't really be outside, so everybody was on YouTube and stumbling upon something that can really help them financially. Cause that's how I learned. But it was somebody that I saw in 2017 on Facebook that was posting and was like, "Oh, I'm making this amount of money." And then she was doing like one-on-ones, and she explained it to me. I didn't know, it was just chicken scratch when I found out about it. But 3 years later, which in 2020, COVID, is when it kind of revealed itself to me on YouTube again. I was like, "Ain't that's the same thing that lady was showing me?" So here we are 5 years later. So, but if I would have locked in 2017, though, I just didn't get it. I didn't get it at the time. I didn't know how effective it was because the way she was explaining it, she was just like, download MT4 and I'm going to show you what to look for. And all I'm looking at is, I didn't know what the heck I was looking at. And I'm like, this can make money? I'm like, at the time, like, my mind wasn't really there. My mind was on, like, entrepreneurship, but it wasn't. As far as trading, I wasn't trying to learn it like that. I wish I did though. I probably would have been more profitable right now. I don't know. But things happen for a reason, so can't really knock something. I mean, it happened for a reason. 31. Oh, okay, okay. If we can get, if it wants to trade lower. Oh yeah, you're right. No age for success. Absolutely. If it were to trade lower, this is what I'll be looking for. We kind of have a SMT here. The only way this will qualify as a SMT is if it comes down. And let's say if it creates a fair value gap. Like right here. Then I'll be looking to take that sell there. But it has to take out, it has to show something like obvious, so very obvious for me to take that. Hoovier, I heard about him and I got in his trading, his live trading group or something like that. This is Fridays annoying. Yeah, I stumbled across him, but it's like for me, I was pissed off because it's like he low-key pulled a swaggy to a certain extent because he had this group he was going live in, we paying money for that, and then it's like all of a sudden you disappear, and now you doing this whole separate one-on-one mentorship thing when you're charging like thousands of dollars for that. And it's like, well, wait a minute, you just had this going on, so now you're having ads on Facebook showing about, oh, you doing this, you have your secret circle. I'm like, I was pissed off, so I just didn't. I mean, I don't know. I think, I don't know. Is this the same thing? Not knocking Swaggy or nothing, but it's like the same thing with Swaggy. It's like he's so good at business to where it's like he's making so much money from business to where it's like you don't really have to be a consistent trader. Of course, you could put $7,000-$8,000 in an account and be like, oh, I made 30,000 today. Duh. Like, you're making millions of dollars possibly every couple of months from all these businesses that you're dropping, and then you're like showing that you'd have made so much X amounts of money. Of course you made X amounts of money because you have a business. So it's not really, are you really trading? That's the thing. Like, it's like, you trading for real? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I mean, is this, they gotta, you know, what, how can I say it? Um, what's the best way that I can say? They're gonna have to answer for it, basically. You reap what you sow. That's all I can say about that. You feel me? Because it's like, if you have a successful running business, of course, you can say that you're making X amounts of money with trading. Of course you can. Yep, I saw that. I saw that too, T Money. It's like, yeah, of course, I can do that. I can put $8,000 in an account, and I'm pretty sure I can make 5 to 10 bands off of that, off of 8 bands. Like, come on now, make it make sense. It's not like he's, Doyle, and Doyle actually built a live account and traded for real. Like, it's a difference. How would you manage college and trading in New York simultaneously? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you probably have morning classes. The only thing I would say is, if you don't have any night classes, like, kind of master master. I want to say master all sessions, but not to the point so where you can't get off the charts because you make and trade London session. Like, everybody sleep. You may be studying or something. Like, try to learn all sessions, but be responsible and be disciplined about it to kind of help you be able to manage your time. I think I know one trader on YouTube, like he's literally in class with his laptop trading in class. But I've never been in a college that would allow you to have your laptop out like that and just not do nothing, not like it's all about your mind though. It's all about a mindset. But you don't want to be over trading. That's the thing. Okay, it just took out this low, y'all. It took out this low. I'm still not seeing. I'm still not seeing much of nothing really to take a sell off of right now just yet. I'm not seeing no gap. It's not a gap there. It's really, it may invert this on the way back up and go back into this consolidation, but I'm really not seeing that right now. That may be my only trade. This may be my only trade for today. $102, I'll take that. But we'll see. It may do a nice drop, and it may give us an opportunity to get in, because we are in a 1050 macro. So we'll see. You might find something. I don't know. But yeah, amen. I would just say kind of, take a look at Asian session and London session. I do trade Asian session. I didn't trade Asian session last night. I basically had a study session in my Discord, but find something that works for you in the sessions. And I would say preferably London, I feel like would be the best if you're like in college, in my opinion. But you really gotta, it's a mindset thing. Like, you can't really be going to no parties. You can't really get distracted, by, wanting to do other things. Which is okay if you want to, have fun. But if you're really trying to make it in trading, like, you're going to have to sacrifice some time and some studying time to, learn. And it'll pay off. Because once you graduate, then you'll be financially free. By the time you're a senior in college, you probably done pass prop firm challenges and funded, and then you'll be able to, I don't know, like, be debt free and pay off your student loans or something. You just never know. Like, it's endless possibilities with this trading game. It's just about staying focused and staying true to yourself. And if you have a strategy, stick to it. Don't let nobody tell you how to trade, how you want to trade, because it really depends on you. That's what I had to figure out too, because when you have a mentor, it's like you want to trade just like your mentor, but that strategy may not be for you. And like you said, like, you have to do something with your schedule. Like, you're in college, so you have to really find a session that really works for you, to where you're not overextending yourself, you're not getting exhausted, you're not focused, like your grades are going down. Like, you have to make sure you're doing time management when you're studying, because you have to study, your schoolwork. So it's just about having that mindset of just studying, and figure out what session matches for you for your time. But in my opinion, if it was me, I would try London. And probably only trade like 2 or 3 times a week. Not even trying to trade every single day. You could probably find one good trade a week with the power of 3 setup. Like, last night was an amazing setup. You could have ate off of that, even if you would have held it, even through news. Good morning, the trading guy. Good morning. I'm doing good. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm hanging in there. If you know me from my streams, it's about that time. I don't eat in the mornings. I don't drink coffee or none of that. So, it's about that time. Yeah, be willing to sacrifice for long term. Exactly, Angelo. That's what it's about. It's not really giving me what I want. It's not really. It's not really giving what it's giving. It's not giving. I wanted it to keep pushing down and then possibly have a inversion to drop lower, that market structure shift, but it's like you want that shift to happen up here. You don't want to really catch it like way down here. You want to catch it up here. But now we're in this consolidation and it keeps ping ponging off of all of these 3 fair value gaps right here. But I'm gonna keep them there because what I noticed even with yesterday, one trade went break even. One trade I lost like 33 bucks, and then like the third trade it came back up and inverted that same gap. So I'm not going to delete them just yet. It inverted that same gap for a setup, so I'm gonna leave all these gaps here, even though I will not take a trade, but it's good to know what price is doing. But from the looks of it, it may go ahead and just push higher. I'm gonna remove this. I really wanted to take this high in that could possibly be like a market structure shift down to the, that could be a reversal. That's what I'm waiting on, but I don't know. It's just too bullish right now to really, man, look at this huge expansion. But I feel like it may be an afternoon drop. It may just be an afternoon drop. It just might be. I feel like it may tap to this daily time frame and it just might just tank out of nowhere, bro. Let me see if there's any other like medium impact news. There was at 10:30, so it's 10:56, so it didn't really move anything. The only medium impact news that I think that'll really be noticeable is the UOM. I get caught with it every time. I'm not gonna get caught next time. And medium impact moves like high impact moves. It's gonna fill in this imbalance. You gotta time it right. I needed to tank and give me a entry, man. Give me $1, man. Give me $1, man. And see, it's like if it would have had a sell stop, it would have just did that crap there. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. That's what's up. Were you in buys or sells? It was some sell opportunities at that 850 macro. It was some sell opportunities. You could have bounced, you could have got in on this or this, or could have got in on those buys. All right, people. Oh, wait a minute. You got a little fair value gappy gap right there. Ooh, I must have slept on my neck wrong or something. Yeah, a little fair value gap right here. I don't know if it's gonna tap. I don't know because it's a old fair value gap from 10 a.m. right here. So yeah, I used to do 50 ticks. I mean points. Excuse me. I'm not gonna say ticks anymore. It's either gonna be points or handles. I may say pips, but I used to be a retail trader, so it's like being a retail trader for so long, I can't unsee or unsay some things. Buys entered around 21 to 100. Good job. That's what's up. That's what it's about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All of that. That's still a little dangerous though. If it goes into that, let me pull up Top Step over here. Alright, I put a sell stop right here.
Order filled.
See how this work out. I'm only risking 17 ticks. And I'm only gonna take 50. Or I might do like take 2 off and then leave a runner until, let's just see how this works out. I'm trying to work on managing my trades better, y'all, because like my take profits be like too far or something. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here. That's what I was hoping it didn't do. Invert that. Maybe in the 1050 macro. So if it's gonna do something, it need to do something. You feel me? Just trying to manage my trades better when it comes to taking profit. That's the thing. That was a risky trade, I'm not gonna lie. Because it was two gaps, like, on top of each other. Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped out. The way that candle just opened. Uh, forgot about that fair value gap. Ooh. Stomach growling.
Order filled.
Took another contract off. I ain't. I took another one off. I'm gonna try to hold this, y'all. I'm gonna try. Oh, let me go to I'm gonna tell you, Angelo. Give me a second. Ugh. Oh my God. Boy, my stomach is upset. If only y'all could have heard that grumble. The rumble in my tummy. Sound like a freaking monster. Alright, so... Trying to determine my take profits. Ah, that's perfect. Alright. I have a feeling it is going to take out that low and revert. Wait, no. This is what I be talking about. So I'm trying to manage my trades a little better because I'll have bomb entries just like I said, and then it'll freaking just reverse on me. So I'm trying to manage my trade. So I took off a contract, took off one contract. I took off 3 earlier from my first trade, and I took off 1 just now. And I kind of set the break even to a certain extent, but sometimes price can go right back to it and tap it and then reverse. So that's why I kind of put it a little bit like above it, but I was looking for it to take out this low, but it didn't. But I like the way it rejected off of this gap, but I don't know. We have too many rejection candles right here. Just way too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is enough.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm satisfied with that. I am completely satisfied with that. But see how it's kind of dropping down though? That's what I don't want to happen. That's why I kind of moved it just a little further up just in case it wanted to tap it and then drop. Oh, let me do my screenshot. Hold on a second. Alright, let's look at this. Let me go to trading view. Let me pull up my trading view chart. Alright. Alright, so it just got out of that 1050 macro. I still want to get in sales, I'm not gonna lie, but my stop loss. Yeah, I mean the stop loss is not bad. I'm only risking 17 points. But I think I'd rather wait for a close below this gap right here. Even though it did close below the first time and then reverse, but I don't really know, guys. I think that's the market way of telling me to just stop trading for today. Because my first one wasn't a bad trade. It just didn't follow through all the way. And that's what I told myself I was going to do better at today with taking these trades. Like, manage my trades better and not let it... Like, I could have let it go all the way up to the entry. I could be in drawdown right now. But I just went ahead and set it to break even. I took partials. You know, I did really good managing it. Like, that's what I'm working on. Because that's exactly what happened yesterday. Yesterday, my entries was bomb. But it didn't hold very long. Like, this trade lasted for 36 points. But that's profit. You know what I'm saying? There should be no reason why I should be losing a trade when I'm in profit. Like, but I feel eventually it is definitely going to drop. I just think it's playing around right now, to be honest. I think it's just capping just to kind of get people out. But I do like the way it's rejecting off of this gap, though. It's just this gap down here, and then, I don't know, it's just looking, I don't know. And then we have this little consolidated area. How is it going to react off of that? Or I can wait until it breaks below this red line. See what I'm saying? That's why I ain't getting. I just don't trust it. I need to close below here. Ooh, look at the 5. Sheesh. What is that? I need to close below this red line to even consider getting getting in this trade. This could be an entry. Yeah, I ain't gonna mark that. That's the 50% of that anyway if you want to go back up there. I need to close below here to even think about that. See, I'm looking at my stop loss, like where my stop loss be at. Honestly, like the top of that candle right there. See, it tapped into this gap. I want to get in so bad right there, but it's just these wicks right here. It's just not allowing me to take that risk. Keep bouncing off of that like a basketball. Break. Every time I'm in the kitchen. You in the kitchen. Eight, 7, 6, 5. Come on, man. I think everybody waiting on these sales right now, honestly. But it's really low-key like a wedge right here, to be honest. We can break that joker and just keep pushing up. That's why I didn't get in, bro. I just couldn't trust it. It kept bouncing off of that. It just would not close right there. Well, I dodged that L. Yeah, this slick a wedge, honestly. That would be a nice buy entry. I'm not gonna lie. Do I want to take that? And it's inverting this gap. But I gotta also be aware of these. But there's an imbalance here, so it may want to tap back in that and then draw and then push up. I'll move this over for right now. And see if price want to tap into this before pushing up. Looks like it does. Break and retest right there. glad I didn't get any buys there. Nas is diabolical, man. I almost got in that, and it just would have tanked. Diabolical, I say. Mm-mm-mm. Your treasure process, good or bad, yeah. But Nas is diabolical. Put my camera down. Yeah, Nas is diabolical. It broke this trend line like it was finna take off, and it did not close above this fair value gap though. It did not close, and then it just whoop, bam. Mm-mm-mm. That is nasty work. I could have used a consolidation box, but I want to do something different. Use Eclipse. It just would not close below this. If it can close below, then I might go ahead and get in for sales, but I'm being very careful because what price just did diabolical. I mean, all right, so now what is it doing? That's why I left this gap here, because it still be reacting off of these fair value gaps, man. After breaking them and going back into consolidation and all that. So yeah, that's right. No grit, no gain. Trade what you see, not what you feel. And I saw that wedge, but that was a major breakout. I mean, fake out. Golly, but that was nasty. It's still not closing. Still consolidating in this range. That was nasty. Oh, can't forget this fair value gap down here. Look at that. Price reacted off of this one with this big bullish candle. And that came from 947 this morning. Yep. But I mean, honestly, I could be good for today because I did take 2 trades. I took 2 trades today. My first one was off of this. Then I caught 102 off of this. And then I caught something off of this. I think it broke. I think it hit me break even. Oh, I took partials. I took partials on both trades. So, right before it went ahead and going back to the break even, where my break even was at. So, I mean, I can't really complain. I mean, I use proper risk management. I mean, I avoided, you know, a lot of losses. So, and that's what I'm working on. So I commend myself today. I'm as long as I stay like this 100% of this trading session, I'll be straight. Because of what I think about, I'll be like, I have like good risk management, and I'll be patient, and then like all of a sudden I'm just like, all right, I'm about to just get in. So I find myself doing that too. So I'm trying my best just to not like just follow my rules. And I would have much rather have gotten in way up here though, for like a turtle soup, but I was looking for a gap off of this leg, but it ended up presenting itself right here when it came up again, this gap, and it did invert it. It did. I want to say that was the trade I got in. No, it was this one right here because I remember this wick. I got in this drop right here, and then it went right back to the entry. So it's like it's reacting off of the gaps. It's just not. It's just not sticking long enough for it to drop. I think price know everybody is really waiting for this drop right here, so it's just stalling everybody out and faking everybody out. Dang, I don't know about a close below here now because it's a gap right here. I don't know now. I was gonna take this if it broke and closed below here, but then it could still bounce off of this gap and push up. So I don't know. Yeah, patience pays. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to go on that. Go out on no tilt. That was my close below, y'all, but I'm skeptical because of that fair value gap, and it can easily reject off of that. Yeah, that was that close. That was my close right there. I was gonna get in when this candle right here broke below, but this fair value gap punked me out. But I was just trying to be careful. I'm glad to see it playing out though. Alright, what we got over here? We got this gap from earlier. Just want to see if price reacts off of it. Yeah, I punked out. I punked out on that, y'all. I really did. I let these fair value gaps punk me out. That would have been my entry. Then my stop loss would have been the top of this candle. And then my TP like 50 50 50 points. YouTube, the trading guy.
Order filled.
Yep. Well, yeah, it's gonna eventually tap into all of that.
Order filled.
Ooh, I forgot I had. Yep. So that's pretty much what ended up happening. Finally had broke it. I chickened out. Could have caught this little drop for 42, but it's all good though. Yep, I think that's it for today, guys. Yep. Well, I'll see y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. God bless each and every last one of y'all. And I will see y'all. I think I am going to stream tomorrow. It is news tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. 9:15. I'll see you guys. For you all that's in the Discord, I'll holler at y'all later. Alright, thank y'all for so much for tuning in, and I'll check y'all out tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.